What if I told you that a single change inside a car dealership increased their sales pipeline almost overnight? Not by buying more ads. Not by hiring more salespeople. Not by lowering prices. But by doing something incredibly simple. They reduced their lead response time from hours to seconds. And that one change transformed their sales operation. Because here's the truth most businesses ignore. In today's digital economy, speed is sales. The first company to respond often wins the customer. And the companies that respond slowly? They lose deals they never even knew they had. Today I'm going to break down the real story of a dealership that implemented AI-powered automation and built a system that instantly engages customers the moment they show interest. We'll walk through the massive hidden revenue leak inside most dealerships, why modern car buyers demand instant engagement, the AI automation system that changed everything, and how any business, not just dealerships, can implement the same strategy. By the end of this video, you'll understand why lead response speed is becoming the most important metric in digital sales. Let's start with a simple question. When was the last time someone walked into a dealership without researching online first? Almost never. The modern car buyer starts their journey digitally. They open Google. They search for things like, best SUV under $40,000 Toyota Highlander near me, best car dealership Charlotte. Then they start comparing. They look at dealership websites. They check inventory listings. They browse CarGurus, AutoTrader, and Facebook Marketplace. And within minutes they start submitting inquiries. Is this vehicle available? Can I schedule a test drive? Do you accept trade-ins? Can I get financing approval? What most dealerships don't realize is this: buyers rarely contact just one dealership. They contact 3, 4, sometimes 5 dealerships at once. And then something very predictable happens. They wait. The first dealership to respond instantly captures their attention. The second one might get a chance. The third one probably never hears from them again. Speed becomes the deciding factor. You might assume dealerships already respond quickly. But the data says otherwise. Many dealerships still operate using outdated lead management systems. Here's how it usually works. A customer fills out a form on the dealership website. That form gets emailed to the sales team. The sales team is busy on the showroom floor. Someone checks their email later. They eventually reply. The entire process can take 1 to 3 hours. Sometimes longer. If the inquiry arrives overnight, it might not be answered until the next morning. And during that time the customer has already moved on. Multiple studies from the automotive and SaaS industry show something fascinating. If you respond to a lead within 60 seconds, your chance of engaging the customer increases dramatically. Respond within 5 minutes, and the likelihood of conversion skyrockets. But after 30 minutes, the probability of reaching that buyer drops sharply. After 1 hour, your chances collapse. And after several hours? That lead is probably gone forever. Let's talk about the financial impact. A dealership might spend $40,000 per month on Google Ads, $25,000 per month on Facebook Vehicle Ads, $15,000 per month on AutoTrader, $10,000 per month on CarGurus listings. That's $90,000 per month generating leads. But if those leads are not answered quickly, much of that marketing investment is wasted. It's like paying for customers to walk into your store and then ignoring them. This dealership realized something critical. Their marketing wasn't the problem. Their response speed was. And once they saw that, they knew they had to fix it. Instead of hiring more staff to monitor leads, the dealership implemented an AI-powered lead response system. The goal was simple. Respond to every lead instantly. 24 hours a day. 7 days a week. The system connected multiple tools together: website inquiry forms, SMS messaging, CRM systems, inventory databases, appointment scheduling tools. The moment a lead arrives, the AI assistant activates. Within seconds the customer receives a personalized response. Something like, "Hi. Thanks for your interest in the 2022 Honda CR-V. I'm here to help answer questions or schedule a test drive. When would you like to come in?" The buyer feels acknowledged immediately. And the conversation begins. The AI assistant performs several important tasks. First, it answers common questions. Most car buyers ask similar things. Is the vehicle still available? What's the price? What's the mileage? What financing options exist? Do you take trade-ins? Instead of waiting hours for a salesperson to reply, the AI provides immediate information. Second, the AI qualifies the buyer. It might ask questions like, are you planning to finance or pay cash? Do you have a vehicle to trade in? What features are most important to you? What timeline are you looking to purchase? These questions help determine whether the lead is casual browsing or serious buying. Third, the AI schedules appointments. Instead of endless back and forth messaging, the system simply offers available time slots. The customer picks a time. The appointment goes directly into the sales team calendar. Simple, efficient, powerful. At first, the sales team was skeptical. Many feared AI might replace them. But the opposite happened. Instead of chasing cold leads all day, they started receiving pre-qualified appointments. Customers were arriving at the dealership already informed. They knew the vehicle. They understood financing. They were ready to test drive. Salespeople spent less time answering basic questions and more time closing deals. Within months, the dealership saw major improvements. Lead response time dropped from hours to seconds. Customer engagement increased significantly. Test drive appointments increased. Sales conversions improved. But the biggest change was psychological. Customers felt like the dealership was responsive, modern, and helpful. And perception matters. People buy from companies that respect their time. This isn't just about car dealerships. Every service business faces the same challenge. Law firms, medical practices, home service companies, consultants, real estate agencies. Customers expect immediate responses. If they don't get one, they move on. AI automation allows businesses to respond instantly, even when humans aren't available. That changes the game. Over the next decade, AI will become the front door of many businesses. Instead of waiting for human responses, customers will interact with intelligent systems that answer questions, schedule appointments, provide recommendations, route inquiries to the right staff. Human teams will still close deals. But AI will handle the early stages of engagement. The dealership that reduced its lead response time from hours to seconds didn't just improve efficiency. They unlocked hidden revenue. Because when leads are answered instantly, more conversations happen. More appointments get booked. More deals get closed. And the companies that embrace AI early will dominate their markets. The real question isn't whether AI will transform sales. It already is. The real question is, how fast does your business respond to a new lead?